We started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight! That's how winning is done.
Hello, my friends, my very, very awesome people. I am Nick from the Phoenix Press, and joining me is my ghouly cohort, Jason Ingram.
Hello, everyone. I still don't have my machete, but I'm working on it.
Yes, and what's Happy Dino saying?
Happy Dino is saying, Happy Halloween to you, Phoenix, Jason, and chat.
Nice, thank you, sir.
Happy Halloween to you as well, Happy Dino.
Always appreciated, my friend. So, yeah, before we dive in the games, I just want to explain and maybe issue a few apologies. We're supposed to play Condemned tonight. We were playing Condemned. It ran like butt. I was getting 12 frames. The camera was being all shaky. It was really frustrating me. I got a bit snappish to both Jason Ingram and Hooded Raven, and for that I apologize. You guys did not deserve that. So I just decided to scrap the stream, and we're gonna play spooky games, like Castlevania, horror stuff. If you want to request stuff, feel free. You want to request me play some horror-able games, like you know, like if you want to make me play like. If you want to make me play Splatterhouse 3 for half an hour again, this is literally the perfect night to do it. Thank you, Happy Dino. That is appreciated. So yeah, we're going to do this for about 3 hours, and then towards the end, I will read the Raven. I'm still going to do that. I just didn't feel like doing the Michael Jackson thing again. Like, that was cool at first. I don't know, I'm kind of in a mood. But, yeah, so we're going to do a low-key stream. Let me just kind of start with some Castlevania Cynthia Night.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate.
Yeah, it's spooky, you know, it makes me happy. That sound makes me happy, I swear. So yeah, if you want to force me to play a game for a half hour, it's still a $5 super chat. Or if you back the Kickstarter, you get an hour. You can force me to play a game for an hour. So the Kickstarter is still live till Sunday. So if you back the Kickstarter tonight and you let me know, I'll give you a double whammy.
You're forcing me to do the job, man. You're forcing me to do the job.
Castlevania sounds good. Happy Dino approves. You know what, Happy Dino? I'm gonna do this for you.
I'm not gonna do what just went through my mind because we tried this before. I know you have the game, but I'm not gonna make you play it again.
What game is it?
I was gonna make you do Eternal Darkness again, and I was like, no, that's just mean. That's just
I am meant to be creative.
Me.
Sorry, Happy Dino. I had to get a bit creative to fit you in here. There we go. I'll make a decision on Sunday. Sounds good to me, my friend. We will be doing a closeout stream. The Kickstarter closed at 6:30. We're going to be doing a closeout stream starting at 6. Yeah, and the other thing is, I do have a copy of V Rising. Alright, sorry. Let me turn down the sound a little bit. Alright, there we go. Oh, gosh. I do have a key for V Rising for anybody who backs it between now and Sunday. Will get that key. It's just like an extra one I had. Whatever. Alright, let's... Oh, there's, we got Black Reaper Kai in the chat. The Reaper King has arrived.
The Reaper has arrived.
I don't...
Are you carrying the scythe and wearing the outfit, or what's going on, Reaper? How we handle
Hey,
this?
monster, you don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I was once again given flesh. I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior, much as you said. What is a man? Miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Okay. Condemned not working was worth it enough to do that on Halloween alone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it was.
Like, being able to do that on Halloween was worth it. Was worth the frustration.
Yes, and Happy Dino has said, I'm truly honored to have such an impact. You hopefully it's positive. The screen.
Oh, I love you. I love you, Happy Dino. Honestly, I love.
Yeah.
I love everybody. Black Rakai, Hooded Raven, Happy Dino,
Mm-hmm.
all my regulars. I love y'all.
And then I'm about to say Black Raven's done some emojis. And then haha, and then I was wearing my death mask from Dark Sides.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then my eyes hurt. Oh man, ouch.
So we're doing so give me some, and if you guys got any suggestions for spooky games, let me know.
Yeah. And then Happy Dino said fun fact. Wise 7 referenced this game with a maid saying, "This dust you don't belong in the world."
It's just such a great quote. It is so memeable.
Yeah, no. It's a quote I've heard.
I love when they did the PSP version and they translated it, like they retranslated it, made it not cringe, and people were mad. It's like, where's my meme?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what's the chat saying?
Yeah, I was getting to it. Then I found it off clearance. Okay. Referring to the game that he was trying to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Black Reaper Kai.
All right. If you guys are having a good time, if you are a miserable pile of secrets, please give us a like.
Yes. And still ready for those fight of
It's okay, bro. You can do this. You got this.
starring. Stairs. The fight of stairs. Okay, I was like, why am I seeing starring here? That's not starring. My brain was like, no, that's starring. No, it's not.
Jason, for those who aren't aware, I'm sure most people do. Just for people who don't know, could you explain your condition and how you're doing the best you can, and we love you?
Yeah, I've got spastic diplegic cerebral palsy, so I see where. Well, it's mainly a muscular thing, but it also affects my reading to speaking communications.
Okay.
So while I'm reading fine, it's the getting the
Your wires
body
get
to
crossed.
function.
Your wires get
Yeah,
crossed.
my wires get crossed.
Yeah. So
Which is why I want to hardwire myself to a machine. But hey, that's just me.
So yeah, you're doing your best, and we love you. But that's the explanation. But yeah,
Yep.
you're doing your best.
Yeah, and then after that, Black Reaper but the Raven said, "Oh, okay, no, I'm well past that. Whoa, I went way up." All right, and then after that comment, he said, "Game." And then Happy Dino
Yeah,
said, "Sorry."
yeah. We were at 3 likes, and then we're at 2 likes. I think we pissed off our Reaper King here.
Yeah, we might have. Sorry, I missed the last stream.
It's
I
fine.
was-
It was a dumpster fire. It's fine.
Yeah, it was a dumpster fire.
It's okay, bro. This is a true stream. You're here where it matters.
Yeah, and then Black Reaper Kai said, "It's been in the vault for a year."
What
You
has?
put a game in a vault. Yeah, what has? Which you're making me scroll up to look at your other comments to try to find what's in the vault.
What's in the vault? Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Yeah. Now you're making me want to watch 7. Damn you.
I have never actually seen that movie, to be honest. And now everyone's gonna be like, you have to watch that movie, and I probably will eventually.
Eventually, yeah, you do. It's actually, it's not a cult it's a classic for a reason. It just.
The thing is, for me, I only know it from the "What's in the box" meme.
Yeah. My niece and nephew saw it for the first time a few months back, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And I immediately knew that's what my sister and brother-in-law were doing, was letting them watch the movie, and I was like, I can't watch this movie and not comment. So I left.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
That is fair.
Uh,
What about
then
9?
after-
You mean the movie? Funny thing is, I think I have the DVD. A friend of mine gave it to me a while back. I'd never
Really?
seen it.
9. That
Yeah.
was
9.
9.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to do the German thing.
Oh.
But no, it's like an animated movie, like a Mummy or something.
Okay. I have not. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah. All right. I think this is like one of those few perfect games. If you like Castlevania, please give us a like. Hey, Tevia. Hey, how you doing, brother? Happy Halloween to you, my friend.
Yep. Happy Halloween.
Just gonna check in some messages here real quick.
Yep. And you guys may hear my sister giving out candy to people.
Oh, that's
at the
cool.
front door. So, I mean, we're in a pretty good neighborhood, so.
Yeah. All right, what's the chat saying? Because chat's starting to light up, brothers, and I love it. Keep that fire
Yes.
going, my friends. Give us a like.
Yeah, I was about to say, and Happy Dino said, "Are you having a good Halloween?" I am.
It's getting better. The whole, like I said, the whole like, I gotta equip this thing. Yeah, the thing is frustrated me, but it's getting better. You guys are here. We're hanging out. It's yeah, and so like I said at the end of the stream, I will be doing a reading of the Raven.
And I just checked Phoenix, the end of the month, or when the money should be coming out for Screecher. It will be there on my end.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Screecher takes out, Jason, by the way, can you help me out, brother?
Oh yeah.
I like how I don't need to say it anymore. You're awesome. For those who aren't aware, if you back Screecher, the money is going to be coming out at 6:30 on Sunday when the campaign ends. So please make sure you have the money in your account. when that happens. If not, just try and get it in there as soon as possible. I think you have like 2 weeks or something to get the money in there. So, not the end of the world if you don't have it right away. But please do.
No. Yeah, no, I've got the money in there. I made all the plans and preparations. I think I'm going to live my life for the rest of time the way I did here. So that I'm not going, oh, I can get this on YouTube right now, or I can go get this. I can get, you know.
Alright, what's the comment saying?
40s. About to say, I'm about to kill my phone.
Please.
You can't hear it, but I can.
Please don't.
Trivia said, doing good. Just been playing a game called Dispatcher. Okay.
Oh, is that the new episodic superhero game? How is it?
Yeah. However, I missed one. Before that one, there were two. One from Happy Dino and one from Black Reaper Kai.
Okay.
Happy Dino said, "Are you having?" Okay, no, we read that one. Are you having a good Halloween? And then Black Reaper Kai said, "No, mummy." And MUMMY.
Are you my mummy? I remember when that episode of Doctor Who aired. That legit scared the crap out of me. Like that was a creepy episode.
I didn't see it, so I have no knowledge of what the hell you're talking about.
Oh gosh, it's like you'll never see a kid in a gas mask the same way again.
Okay. Then Black Reaper Kai after that said it's about puppets with a person's soul in all of them. Oh, the video game. Okay.
Alright.
It's basically like the Matrix. The machine took over. Interesting.
Yeah.
Then Black Reaper Kai said after that, humanity is dead. Oh.
They're always dead.
And then Trivia said after that, how are you also? I beat Ninja Gaiden 4.
Oh, nice.
And reviewed it on my channel.
Cool. I heard that one's pretty good. I gotta admit, my gaming skills are not good enough for Ninja Gaiden. And yes, I said it right. I am not retracting that statement. It's called Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
Some people call it Ninja Gaiden. I call it Ninja Gaiden.
I've always said Ninja Gaiden, but if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, then
I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but like if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I'm gonna die wrong.
That's fine by me. I've been wrong so many times, and I stick to a lot of my wrong statements.
Alright,
So
I'm gonna lay a save state. Okay, cool. Keep up with the chat, please.
Oh, I am. I just had a cough there.
Okay, that is allowed.
Then there was my response to posting what you asked me to post.
All
After
right.
that, Happy Dino said, I'm spending half of my 7 with you.
Oh, I'm assuming that means a Kickstarter.
Yep. The other half with another friend of mine. That's fair. That's nice. Then Black Reaper Kai said, Then Happy Dino said, still seen any good spooky movies lately?
Well,
No, not
last
lately.
Sunday we did
last Sunday.
we did
yeah,
we did I got one of them.
We did a classic movie that is free to stream.
Yeah, we did Night of the Living Dead. Sorry.
Thank you. There we go. Night of the Living Dead. The original. The black and white.
They're coming to get you, Barbara. I do love
Which-
how they reference that in Shaun of the Dead. You know, because, like, Barbara
Yeah.
was his mother's name, and it's like, we're coming to get you, Barbara! Like...
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It's now I know where the line comes from, and that you never see that character again.
Yeah, like, he literally, like,
Never.
he literally just, like, fricks off. Like, I'm gonna go get help! And you never see him again. Yeah, that
I mean, it would have made sense if he came back as a zombie later on in the movie, but no, he's just poof.
No, half
gone.
of it is 7 p.m. Okay. Yes, Happy Dino is a busy man, and we respect him, so...
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I do have a lot of catching up to do. Black Reaper said, and then Happy Dino said after that, still seen and okay, yeah, that's the spooky movies. Then Happy Dino did music.
Yeah.
I like the.
I just want to say this, though. After this stream, I plan on watching Van Helsing.
I saw that movie when it was released.
I think I saw it on DVD when it was released, so...
I haven't seen it in almost 20 years, but
Oh, you need to
I enjoyed
rewatch
it.
it. You need to rewatch it, my friend.
And then after doing the music, he said, "I like the way you move, or I like the way you work it."
Are you talking...
No Egyptology.
I don't know how to take that. You talking the way I move my character? If that's the case, then thank you. Oh, gosh.
Then after that, Black Reaper said, "Not the video game, the movie 9." Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't even know that existed. Then Happy Dino said, "No, you're correct, Phoenix." Okay.
Correct about what?
I don't stick with my wrong. What?
It's okay.
Lost me.
You're doing a good.
Black
You're doing your best you can, bro.
Oh no! I mean, he just lost me. I don't stick with my wrong.
Oh,
That's
he
what
was
got
making a
me.
mummy joke, and I okay, I missed. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Even I missed it. Even that comment like threw me. I was like, "Where's that coming from?"
Which okay. Ingram, please tell me you have seen the Brendan Fraser Mummy.
Yes, I have.
Okay, good, because, like, I was legit about to kick you off the stream if you hadn't seen
No,
it.
I've seen that movie. I saw that movie many times. I
It's
used
a
to watch it
classic!
regularly.
It's a classic.
Yes.
See, I will say this, though. So, I think I rewatched The Mummy and The Mummy Returns recently.
Uh-huh.
When I was young, I thought The Mummy Returns was better. Now that I'm kind of rewatching it with, like, more adult eyes, the original Mummy is a stone cold classic. Like, that is an amazing movie. The second
Yes.
movie, it's not terrible, but it does suffer from sequelitis.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the third or the fourth or the fifth.
Yeah, like, Mummy Returns is not a bad movie. It's not, like, a terrible movie, but the first one is just so much better!
Yes, you actually feel fear, dread, just all the good
Like,
things.
like, honestly, that, like, the first Mummy movie made me believe Brendan Fraser could take over for Indiana Jones.
But he didn't.
I mean, he's kind of playing an Indiana Jones kind of character in that movie, and like, he's killing it, by the way.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. He should have, but he didn't. George Lucas didn't bite.
Alright, what's the comment saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say we got a lot to get to.
Sorry, I just you're a sly
Yeah,
dog.
no,
You got me monologuing.
We get into this discussion and we lose.
You got me monologuing.
I tend to, yes.
Another great film, by the way, The Incredibles.
Yes, no half of my 7 p.m.
Okay.
Good. I'm a busy man. This is both from Happy Dino.
Yep.
Then Trivia says, Dispatcher has been good so far.
Well, that's cool.
Nice, nice.
My thing is, like, even if a game is not something that I want to play, or even if I don't like the game, I still wish the people who want to play it enjoy it. So, if it's a game that I don't want to play, but I see people enjoying it, I don't want to take their joy away.
Yeah, exactly. Even if I despise the game, because trust me, there are games that I despise. If somebody takes joy out of that game, they have all the right to it.
Yeah. Alright, keep up with the comments.
Yep. I was just sitting there watching you beat somebody up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then Happy Dino said, okay, yeah, I already read that one. I'm a busy man. Then Trivia said, Dispatcher has been, okay, no, I've read that one. And then Trivia said, lol. And then the happy face with, the squinched eyes and smiley. Then Happy Dino said, still, I've binged. I've binged so many spooky horror films.
Binged.
Oh, binged. Can I not spell? Do I know English?
To be fair, I can't spell either. I'm a writer and I can't spell, so I have no room to judge you, Ingram, okay? I have absolutely zero room to judge you. Like, oh, how come you can't spell? Like, I can't spell either, so.
Yeah. Spooky films like The Mummy, 1959, Frankenstein, 1931, Blair Witch Project, and...
I have never gave the Blair Witch Project a proper playthrough. Like, I am a bad millennial. I'm gonna say it. I am a bad millennial.
Yeah. And the last one he saw is Arcanopia?
Alright.
Hopefully I said that right.
Let me just take a quick look. I'll help you out, okay?
Yeah, no.
Let's see here. Arachnophobia, sorry.
Arachnophobia, okay. See, I know the word, but I've never seen it spelled out, ironically. Never. All my life.
That's interesting. Alright.
Then Happy Dino said, I was making a mummy joke. You referenced mummies. Okay, fair enough. Then Happy Dino said after that, correct, about Ninja Gaiden.
Alright, so, I just want to give a shout out to Hooded Raven, who is currently lurking in the stream. We thank you. Lurking is okay. You're still contributing by lurking. This is a lurking friendly stream, so Hooded Raven, you don't have to talk, but we see you and we love you. So
yes, Hooded Raven, you can lurk all you want.
Yes.
Just don't stab me in the back with a noodle, okay? Don't do that.
Yeah, don't stub his toe. He hates that.
Then Hooded Raven, or not Hooded Raven. I know, I just confused you for Hooded Raven. You may take
How
that how
dare
you will.
you? All right, and we got Hooded Raven.
Yeah, with the emoji surfer hands.
Yeah, he says he doesn't feel like talking, but he's lurking. So I just wanted to at least acknowledge him.
Yes. Correct about the Ninja Gaiden. And then Hooded Raven did it again. Dino said,
oops, all Hooded Ravens. Everyone's Hooded Raven tonight.
apparently. Happy Dino said, I love the Brendan Fraser mummy. I've got the one on DVD. I used to, but then I sold it years and years and years ago. Back in the day. Then Happy Dino said, when everyone's a streamer, no one is, cause YouTube can't support them all and collapse. Yes, this is true.
I don't know what that's in reference to. Someone could have explained that. If that,
There's been comments that eventually everyone's going to be a streamer and YouTube is going to collapse.
I mean, if you poll, like kids, the most aspirational career is YouTubers. I don't know, like, it's the same thing. Like we see the same kind of argument in the indie space, like, oh, we're all just creators buying from each other. Does that actually happen? Yeah, but I think there's more of an audience than people think it is. Because, like,
No, there
being
would
a
have to be
streamer,
more.
like, being a streamer, while not as tough as working a 9 to 5, I'm dodging those accusations. It is harder to work a 9 to 5 job than to be a streamer. I am dodging, because you know exactly what I'm referencing. But it's still tough. It's not easy.
I will actually disagree with you there.
I'm going to remain silent because I don't know if you know the controversy.
I probably don't.
Okay.
But here's my perspective on that statement. Just the statement alone, not whatever controversy is the cause. This is my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
A 9 to 5 is the same thing day after day after day. That's pretty static. You're doing the same thing. Some jobs are rather boring. You're a clerk. All you're doing is sitting at a desk greeting people.
I mean, obviously it
Other
depends
jobs.
on the 9 to 5, but like I don't think you can I don't think you can legit say being a construction worker is easier than being a streamer. I don't think you can make that claim.
No, you can't make that statement. It's like saying
For me it's kind of, you're kind of getting lost in the minutia here. Like, are there 9 to 5s that are easier than being a streamer? Yes. But we're just saying 9 to 5 is more of a general term.
Okay, more of a general term than yes. Yes, streaming is a little bit.
Yeah,
easy.
what's the comment saying? Because some people are giving their thoughts and they deserve to be heard.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go to that. After the surfing hands, Happy Dino said, "You want me to be Hooded Raven, but I can only be Happy Dino." Yes, I accept that, Happy Dino. You are only Happy Dino. And then Happy Dino after that just said, just a incredible joke. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Then Happy Dino said, still, I'm rather fond of you, my fine gentleman.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I
must leave. Yeah. Happy Halloween.
Oh, and we got the lurking one. Is gaining to exit from his cave.
Yes. And then Trivia said,
Tevia.
streaming Tevia. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing
It's
names.
okay, man. It's
always-
okay. It's okay. You're doing your best.
Tevia. Streaming is hard. You guys do this for a living. I'm just a participant.
Well, you're a co-host. You're part of this. You're not the one actually streaming, but you're still part of the team.
Yeah.
We love you.
Oh yeah. And then afterwards, Hooded Raven said, "I'm on the side of streaming is hard,
Yeah.
harder, and
Oh.
repetitive." Ah, there we go. Words. Repetitive and boring. All right.
Well,
I'm
the life of
back into my shadows.
he's going go back to the shadow realm from hence you came. I don't know, like the content. It's really a grind, you know, and there's so much to it, you know, and only so much of it is you see on the stream. There's like creating the stream, marketing the stream. There's networking. There's collaborations. There's trying to get people to like you, like.
You're doing a streamer. Now that you say that, I actually kind of agree with you. Because a streamer is doing for themselves what 5 different groups of people have to do for a corporation.
What's Hooded Raven saying?
Just saying. Hooded Raven is saying retail is repetitive and boring is what I meant.
All
to
right.
say.
Well, here's the difference between retail and live streaming, okay? If I have someone come in and be a dickhead, I can ban them from my stream. If you have a customer be a dickhead, you kind of got to put up with what they do within a certain amount, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that phrase, the customer's always right, cuts both ways. The customer, if they are right, is right, and you have to be nice to them. You got to see them through it.
The customers. Okay, I'm just gonna stop myself there. I'll probably say something really stupid, but.
Yeah. However, there are tons of customers that come in that are complete jerks just to be jerks.
Yeah.
And they deserve no respect, but you have to show it to them.
Yeah, Hooded Raven's like 100. See, I haven't worked retail myself, but I have worked fast food. Like, I am one of those people who say, like, everyone should work fast food or retail at some point in their lives.
Mm-hmm. I used to work fast food, so I know what you're talking about. I was just a cook. But it's still the same thing. It's the same grind, just different lenses.
Yeah, if you guys are having a good time, please give us a like.
Now, the weirdest order I ever filled. I'm not making this up. This is somebody's order. 9 burgers. This is from Sonic. 9 burgers, I forget their types. But they were the big
I'll have 2 number 9s, 3 number large. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm not done. 9 burgers, 13 large onion ring orders,
And a Diet Coke.
4 fries and tater tots each.
And a partridge
This
in a
was a-
pear tree.
Yep, and a drink.
Was it
Just
a Diet
these
Coke? Was it a Diet Coke?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
But you,
All I remember.
you know the joke. You know the humor.
Oh yeah. I know the joke. But my boss took the order out to the person who ordered it. He came back in and told everybody in the kitchen. He goes, "You know that massive order we just filled?" And we were like, "Yeah, that was a nightmare to make." He's like, "Yeah, the guy I just delivered it to looks like he could eat the whole thing by himself."
Oh my god.
So yeah, I've been there.
Alright, what's Hooded Ravens? The quote is, customers always right is a matter of taste.
Yeah, it's a matter of taste. It's a matter of taste. There are some people that aren't that way. The actual runner of the franchise.
One thing
itself,
I will say though, this is my comment, is I think there's kind of been like a pendulum shifting the other way. Is like I try and treat people, retail and people with respect. It's, you know, it's courtesy. But I feel like retail people have like taken the excuse like, oh, customers are dickheads, so I'm gonna be a dickhead to them back. You know, like,
oh yeah,
a lot of them, like a lot of retail workers are just dickheads to me back. Or like, I'm not even, like, I'm just trying to get something done and they're just acting like, you know, or even the slightest, like, you know, I get annoyed but I'm not snapping at them, whatever, and they just, I don't know.
yeah, I know. But no, I was gonna say, the same Sonic, I think the same year, could have been the year after, I forget which. But the actual head manager of the business was taking an order, and he was getting back talk or something from the customer. And whatever the hell they said, he took off his headset, punched out, and just laid into this guy.
He's like, you can't talk to him like that. I was on my break.
Yeah, basically, it's like, I am the owner of this, and here's the thing: The dude looked like he was born in the 1930s, at the least. He was pretty old. This was in 1999.
Oh, like the best move ever. It's like, hi, can I talk? Let me speak to your manager. And then the person just spins around and says, hi, I'm so and so. I'm the manager. That's got to be like the best feeling ever.
Yeah, no, that's got to be the best. He's like, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall for that one, because the customer's just sitting there yelling at the guy, just yelling at him. I want to speak to your manager. Looks like the food is here. I'll be right back.
But yeah, I've dealt with some people. Can't think of any stories off the top of my head, but like, yeah. Alright. I believe. Oh, okay. I need the Jewel of Open for that. Because I know there's like a doppelganger boss that's like insanely easy. You just need the stopwatch and the Balisard. Let's see here. What you do is you activate activate the stopwatch.
I'm back.
And then
I was
just
confused.
lay
It
him.
wasn't.
Sorry.
Oh, you good. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't put on my headset in enough time.
The Balisard is like my favorite early game weapon because it is insanely fast.
Oh, really? For this game that you're playing right now?
Yeah. Like, look how, like... Yeah. Yeah, the thing I like about, like, this game and a lot of the, like, the GBA games... in my opinion, if you want to play Symphony of the Night 2, play Aria Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance. That is the closest you'll get to a Symphony of the Night 2.
Mm.
Oh, gosh. Aria Sorrow is just so insanely good.
Well, I mean, games like this I've always had trouble with, mainly because my timing is wrong. Some I do good in, some I'm just complete ass.
Yeah, and the thing about this game is there is like some element of knowledge. Like for example, this one, like it'll throw the things that turn you to stone, so you got to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so like with these games, like it's just as much knowing how to beat the enemy as it is.
Knowing how to move.
By
so
the
to
way,
speak.
you see how it says CD on it? It has a disc. That's because this is a loading
Mm-hmm.
room.
What?
Yeah, I bet you never noticed that.
No.
Yeah.
Never. Back in the day when they made games that actually were badass. I'm just gonna be really mad when the generation that's basically our grandkids are getting games like this all over again, where we had to spend 20, 30 years of nothing but ass.
I don't know, because like the younger generation, they do like playing their older games, so you know, give them some credit.
Oh, I'll give them credit. I'll give them credit. That any of them are willing to pick up Contra and give it a go, respect.
I don't know. It's just like like the way the industry is heading, it is not sustainable.
No.
And there will be a point where like people are like, here we go. All right, watch me just completely breeze this.
And the light.
Do you see how I just totally cheese that?
Yeah, I was like, is he losing or winning? At first, I was like, is he losing or winning? No, he's just winning.
No, yeah, it's the friends we made along the way.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I had to like flex a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. But I mean, like this is peak late '90s gaming. It really is.
And
Or
it
early
still
2000s.
holds up. It's yeah, late '90s. It still holds up. It is still just as good as the day it got released. Honestly.
Yeah. Um. That's kind of where I want them to go back. Is that late '90s, early 2000s era of making games. Just make good games. I don't care what's in it, just so long as it's not you putting yourself in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's where a lot of these people have gone.
Yeah, that's kind of starting to get into some politics stuff I don't want to get into.
No. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be specific because a lot of people are doing it. It's not just one side. It's everybody.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
I will say, just like if you look at indie games, they are carrying the torch really well.
Yeah.
Like
Video games are.
Like I had a guy. I interviewed a guy recently that's doing like a virtual racing style game, and oh gosh.
Sorry, I was munching on some chips and didn't think the audience wanted to hear me go nom 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 nom.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get. I'm going to get to a save thing, and I'm going to get to a save room, and then there we go. All right, we're going to switch games.
Yep. All right. I'm trying to think. What are the horror games that I know that you would have?
I mean, let's see here. These are the PS2 games I got. Any of these, I would have to go to the PS2 emulator, which is not that difficult, honestly, because it doesn't really work that well here. Let's see here.
Get rid of all the vegetables from my table right the hell now. Yes, everyone, Jason Ingram eats like a 12-year-old. Vegetables be damned.
You know what we could do? We could continue the save file.
Yeah, we could.
Because we had started it. And I probably still have the save file. If I don't, we'll play something else. But, does not have a system save file. So, yeah, I don't want to restart it. Sorry.
Yeah.
You
know what? Let's stick with the... Well, no. That's another PS1 game.
I mean, I could download it. If need be.
Resident Evil 3 if you have it, or Resident Evil 2, I don't care.
I mean, I have Resident Evil. Remember when we were playing Resident Evil? The problem is, I had to reinstall it, so like all our save files got nuked.
Yeah.
But if you could entertain the stream real quick, I'm gonna go with Run the Dragon.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of horror games, guys. I do. I have most Resident Evils. The only one I don't have is RE9, or not RE9, RE6. Nobody has RE9 right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of the horror games from back in the day, and I'm coming up blank, say, for Castlevania. So, thoughts, anybody? Any horror games that you can think of? Because if I remember correctly, there wasn't that many. I mean, unless you consider Duck Hunt a horror game. If you do, that's understandable.
Alright, what's you got?
Nothing right now. No comments. I was just talking about horror games of old.
Okay. I think we tried to play Silent Hill too.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We tried. Keyword.
Let's see. Real Monsters. Adam's Family.
And I was wrong. I
what
got
do you-
Chinese food, not pizza.
Oh, what Chinese food did you get?
Sesame chicken.
Okay, I usually go for General Tso. Do Alien. Let's see here.
Actually, I think
Not
that's
that
the
game
opposite,
again.
General Tso.
Oh, I love General Tso.
There's a little bit more spice. There's a little bit more spice than for sesame. But either way, I'm eating it. I don't care. Food is food.
You know what? Have you ever heard of All right, what's the chat saying?
Trivia. Yeah. Said, speaking of Alien. Speaking of, yeah, Alien. Or Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. I did play the new one. And it was really good. Really. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I got no reason to distrust you.
Oh, so this is basically a twin stick shooter.
What about Dead Space?
I don't own it. Like I know 360 emulation is kind of a thing. Oh shit.
For a horror game lover, I'm going to admit a sin. I never played that game. I never played Dead Space.
I haven't either, but I'm not really like. The thing with me, like me and horror is, I like the horror adjacent stuff. I'm just a bit of a scaredy cat, so.
I used to be. My dad took me to see Jaws 3 in the movie theater. Scared the hell out of me as a little kid. And my grandmother, not caring for anything in the world. Well, my mom's mom, not caring anything in the world, put Nightmare on Elm Street while a 6-year-old or a 5-year-old was in the room. Scared the hell out of me.
Oh crap. What else we got?
Trivia said, oh yeah, what about Dead Space? That's the last one that we saw, or that's showing up. Let me make sure I've got live going. Yeah, that's the
So
last
for those who don't know,
Oh.
this game is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Yeah, it's a bit of a cult classic.
I love this game. I used to play it religiously back in the day.
Yeah, it's like for I understand, it's like a pretty good like co-op game kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. Because that's who would play it. It's me and John. My twin
Oh.
brother. We would play it. Together. I was always forced to play the girl, but whatever. The character's a character.
Yeah, pretty much. Any new chats?
Let me see. Nope. Nothing yet.
Okay.
Unless someone lurking in the darkness wants to say something, but I doubt. He's lurking in the darkness where he wants to be.
Yes. Yes, that is fine. He can lurk. I think I've got everything. So we're gonna exit stage left. Yep.
This game actually gets harder the further you go.
Yeah, that's how most of them go. I've never actually played this before. I think I almost bought it. Nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I don't know what he's saying he's good for, but you know.
No, he's good about lurking in the shadows. That's what he's good. That's what he's good at, and that's fine. The whole point for these kids is to collect your neighbors. How this kid puts a guy, how a guy, um, you know, floating in the pool that looks like he weighs 5 times the weight of the kid. The kid just picks him up and is like, "Nah, you're coming with me."
Black Reaper Kai also lurks, and that is fine. We like
Oh, yeah.
we like our lurkers here.
Hooded Raven just said, "I was just answering the question he asked if I had anything to say." I'm like, "I'm good. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
works for me.
Still good."
Yep, and then if you guys got any suggestions for horror games you want me to play, I'll try them out. Can't guarantee how long, but I'll try them out for you. If you want to give me suggestions on what games to play.
My my one question is, how did the archaeologist get in there looking around to dig something up? It's somebody's backyard. What are you expecting to find?
Okay. Oh, that kind of reminds me of a very off-color joke about archaeologists.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to say it on stream.
Okay, you can type it in the chat. No.
Tell you what, I'm gonna put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord for you guys.
All right.
So if you're part of the Phoenix Press Discord, you get an exclusive.
Yes, I'm gonna say this. I know too many dirty jokes, heard too many, and forgotten many. I highly doubt anything's gonna spook me.
All right, there you go. Check out the lobby. Can you tell? Can you see why I didn't want to say that on stream?
I can. I can. Good call.
But am I wrong?
No. No.
I think I got everyone.
Although Hooded Raven in the there was a auto insert in the lobby, but Hooded Raven after that just sent out a meme. Bad, and a cat getting hit with a broom. I think that's Hooded Raven's commentary on the matter.
Fair enough. Oh, they got one.
Good.
No, that was a citizen. That's bad.
Oh, they got one. They got one. My bad. I never got to the end of this game, if there is such a thing.
I think there is.
Gotta get to the baby.
Save the baby! I saved the baby! Oh! The heck?
Yeah. I wasn't about to say anything, but that's the thing. That's not... You gotta shoot that. That is an enemy.
I'm dead. Alright.
This game will trick you up.
Oh, gosh.
So now you see where those spawn from.
Alright, Oh. Plus, like, the other thing is they don't, like, they take more hits than before. Oh!
Ah, what the hell? Did that one just jump out of nowhere?
Yeah, I don't like the soda cans because they're tough to aim, especially on the go. Well, I got one of them at least.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, any chats?
Now, let me take a look. Oh, yeah. Dude from, Armageddon. Dude from Armageddon.
Oh, hey.
Made it. And Armageddon said after that. Looks like, Johnny Test. Yeah, kinda. This is an old NES game.
Super Nintendo, actually.
Oh, SNES?
Well, technically,
Alright.
technically Super Nintendo and Genesis, to be more exact.
Yeah.
I say
Yeah,
the
but it wouldn't
cheerleader,
surprise
save the
me
world.
if Johnny Test is... It wouldn't surprise me if Johnny Test is based off this kid. It really wouldn't. Or at least his look.
Oh gosh.
Because he's got the same hairstyle, he's a blonde. He wears an edgy t-shirt. I
think...
didn't know little boys carried around liquid nitrogen, man. Good job.
Alright, just gonna get out of here. Alright, if you guys are having a good time, please give us a like. Level 4. Oh, music. Oh no! Oh! That's okay!
What happened?
We got a chainsaw man.
Oh yeah, that. That's what you use the bazooka on. Right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna like freeze him first. Alright. Oh!
See, Nick, that's why you always carry a machete.
Oh gosh.
No! It's funny that The simplest attacks from this guy do the most damage.
Oh, now there's two of them! Oh no. Alright, what's the chat saying?
Let's see.
Alright, next game.
Okay, Hooded Raven just said. Oh, no, that's, already said that from Armageddon. Armageddon said, bye, 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 bye. Oh, bye, bye, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game, from what I remember, that game can get...
Oh, okay. I have never played that game before. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get better at it, but like...
It does work better if you have two people playing it. It really does.
Yeah, I can feel that, actually. What's next? Let's see here. Oh... We do some old standbys. You know what? I've never played Dino Crisis. Let's play some Dino Crisis.
Yeah.
I think 'tis the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Any more messages?
Not that I can tell. Nope. None. Also making sure I'm still in the live chat. Thankfully I am.
Yeah. So, like, I know some people are freaking out about the latest YouTube change. I'm just like, YouTube is always doing something to screw us over. You know, the sky is always falling. You know,
Look.
Did we forget the adpocalypse of like 2016 so easily?
No. I didn't. Mainly because I watch Styx Hexenhammer and he brings it up every...
So, like, that's why anybody who does, like, posts, like, is this the end of YouTube? No, it's not. It's just
it's
gonna be the same thing that it always is. Improvise, adapt, overcome. You know, there's gonna be a new meta, there's gonna be an adjustment, and people are gonna figure out the new meta.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. That's life in general. I hate to break it to you. That's life in general.
Yeah. The fact that Capcom has not done a remake or a remaster of this game is honestly criminal.
It is. And just to remind everyone, this is why we don't clone dinosaurs.
So, for those who don't know, this used the Resident Evil 2 engine. This is wholly owned by Capcom. This is not based off an IP. Capcom can remake this anytime they want. They could do use the RE engine. Because this was based off the Resident Evil 2 engine. So if they wanted to use the engine used for Resident Evil 2 Remake, they could do it. And it would be good. Like, they could do this at any time. The fact they haven't done this
is a sin.
Like, just oh gosh, like, this in the RE engine would be amazing.
Yeah, because the current RE engine is about as close to realistic as I want them to be.
Yeah, I love the engine. I love it. But, like, this is using the RE engine. It uses a lot of the same mechanics. So it wouldn't take that to be that difficult to make the game. It's not like you have to rewrite the whole thing, you know?
No. Just update it for the new RE engine, and bam, you're gold.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, Mass Effect Andromeda using the Frostbite engine. You know, they're basically taking it... Because they took an FPS engine and tried to make it into an RPG, you know? It's
They
like
succeeded in doing it for Dragon Age Inquisition, but
the worst part
for
is
Mass
I know a
Effect,
lot of
it was
devs.
cool.
They said they wish it had failed. Like seriously, same mechanics. You know, you press L1 to
Mhm. I wish it had failed too. I mean, in a sense, it did.
I need to play Inquisition.
You do. Inquisition is a good game.
See,
I will never-
my problem is I keep trying to play Origins, but they don't have cloud saves on the PC version. So
Don't do it. Don't do it. I love Origins. Don't get it twisted. I love Origins, but on a modern computer, you're gonna run into a problem. The game will just crash. Not because your system can't handle it, but because the game itself can't handle your computer.
yeah, I think if I'm
It
going to
just
do it,
makes
I have the version on PS3. So if I'm going to do it, might as well do that.
Mhm.
How about I
That
give
would
you a
be your
ladder
best
so you can get off my back? How about I give you a ladder so you can get off my back?
How about we lock this guy into space? Sounds like fun. I don't know, Chad. Do you want to throw this guy into space or into an active volcano? It's your choice.
Oh no, he said the line.
Why did they have to say the line? They should have just said, "I'll be back." I mean, don't get it twisted. No one was expecting that to be the line of the movie, but it was.
And the funny thing, I'm talking about I'll be back. The funny thing is, it's actually like a setup to a joke. Because if you actually watch the scene, he's like, "I'll be back," and like 10 seconds later, he rams the truck through the station door. So it's supposed to be like this epic badass line, but it's really, in reality, it's literally just like the setup to a joke, like a joke punchline. It's just kind of a funny how that works out.
Yeah. It was literally a joke, but now it's just a badass line. It's like, "I'll be back."
And it's like I like how Arnie's played with it. Like in Terminator 2, I like that scene where he says like "I'll be back." It's just like he's smiling because he knows that like, yep, you guys wanted this line. Here it is. Like there's kind of like a wink at the camera kind of moment where it like lingers a little bit, and he like smiles and like pauses like, yep, here it is. And like the music swells. It's like they break the fourth wall without really breaking the fourth wall. It's like a meta break. By the way, T2 is literally one of the greatest movies ever made.
Oh yeah, I will second that opinion.
Like,
If you
probably the
disagree-
greatest action movie ever made.
If you disagree with this statement, someone has consumed your soul. Please contact your nearest necromancer.
Like, Terminator 1 is, like, not bad, but it is very much in, like, an 80s action kind of... It's basically kind of like a... if I set the battery here, I can charge it. 9mm Parabellum.
9mm Parabellum. Okay. That makes it sound more dangerous than that weapon actually is.
These are the 3 buttons. Which but? Oh
are you
no!
having a line
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Neither do I. Get the green one on the far left, and then everything else follows it in whatever way you so see fit.
Get the green one on the far left.
I'm making a wild guess here. I have no idea.
I think I know. Need to line them up with that. Okay, that's pretty easy.
Okay, I was about to say, please tell me I didn't just get this right by accident.
No, like you see that?
Mhm.
Green, blue. Oh, okay, that's actually correct now. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay.
Which ones are messed up? Those two?
All right, I think I got this. All right, so. All right, red, blue, green, white. All right, I think that's it.
That, that should be it.
All right, let's see. What? It's alive! Mr.
Yep,
Hammond,
that was
I
it.
think we're back in business! I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to.
Yeah, I know. Now, in reality, if this was your job to make sure these things line up and no one ever moved them, I would lose my mind if somebody did that. And I would force them to redo it.
Oh no. Yeah,
Here it comes.
Alright, I'm gonna do a save state, because, like... Yeah, because you gotta do that Resident Evil kind of like... Oh, crap! Here we go. Oh.
Yep. So I was muted. My little nephew is crying. So.
No, you did the right thing. I don't think your little pea shooter is gonna do much damage.
No.
Here we go. Oh.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we always carry a 45 or a 50. That way, if we run into this situation, you know it's going down. Right? Right?
Alright. That took way more bullets than it should have, but, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, Oh, and it got up! Oh, so this is what the game wants me to run. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, the game wants you to be running, but it's also saying you should be eating.
Oh, gosh.
She's bent over and limping. I'm distracted for
Reason.
unknown reasons.
Alright. Oh, sorry, I'm distracted.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna switch games.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at these kind of games.
That's why I didn't mind you bowing out of Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. That is a game that is a beast.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. Oh, snap. Yep, Nathaniel. Exactly. If you're having a good time, please give us a like.
What the hell? Nathaniel? My chat hasn't even
Live chat.
shown that he's... Oh, your chat. Okay. Well,
Gotta do live chat.
but I thought it was on, but no. We loaded him,
Yeah.
updated, went to live chat. He's still not there. I'm blaming YouTube.
I blame CA Pence. So.
It is Pence's fault. Just remember this, folks. It's Pence's fault.
I love that there's a dedicated Mario button. I like that.
A dedicated Mario button. Why am I so scared of just that statement alone?
Yeah. So,
Because
yep.
now I'm just thinking you press the Mario button and Mario shows up to give you a pep talk and then vanishes.
Alright. Yeah, I know a lot of people love this game, and it's Halloween, so I figure why not play some Luigi's Mansion.
Yep.
Oh, it's a key. And if you too love Luigi's Mansion, please give us a like.
Yes. You
So,
know,
I think next year around Halloween, I think I'm gonna do an actual playthrough this game.
yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't they do like a full remake of this game for the Switch?
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
At some point, I want to get like a capture card, so I can like stream some of my consoles, and then like I want to get like a Nintendo Switch to make it like to stream some stuff because yeah, that would probably be easier.
But wasn't it Luigi's Mansion that turned Luigi into this scared little like side character that that we love?
I mean, he was kind of like that. He was like that for a long time.
Okay, then I misunderstood the origin of the scared Luigi.
See, the thing about Luigi is the personification of courage is not the absence of fear, it is charging forward in spite of it, because Luigi is a scaredy cat. But he continues to do stuff, even though he's scared crapless. And a lot of people can relate to that, find it inspirational and whatnot. And that's kind of his thing. It's like he's a scaredy cat, but he's not a coward, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, and I get the meaning. You're not courageous if you're just charging straight forward. Oh my god.
Oh no! You're kind of missing my point, brother.
Of course I'm missing the point. I always miss.
Courage. It's not the absence. It's not like you can be scared, but choosing to go forward even though you're scared, let's say, let's say I'm here in a town that I don't know, and it's getting dark, you know, and I need to get to the police station, and it's 3 blocks. You know, you can either stay there, or you can like choose to go and walk the 3 blocks, even though you're still scared, but you're going forward anyway.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to say. You just did it a little bit more elegant, or not elegantly, more correctly than what I was doing. There's a difference between what you just said and somebody who just charges straight forward to fight the T-Rex.
That's a total different thing. That's not really what we're talking about. So
I know that's where my mind went. And
what you're talking about is foolishness. That's a totally different thing. Like totally different.
Yeah, no, totally different. I will take that. I gotta go throw away my box. I will be right back. Y'all may make fun of me at will.
Alright, oh, R button, okay. Black Reaper guy's like. Okay, yeah, I was doing the wrong thing.
The kids have stopped coming to pick up candy. The candy is now mine. Nick, you there?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I didn't do anything stupid to my headset.
Alright, I want to get this right before I,
Let's see.
Stop talking! I want to do stuff. Alright, got one. I'm learning.
Nice. With determination or frustration?
Frustration, I would say. Dang. There we go. Okay. Alright.
See, Luigi, I've got a solution for you. It's gonna sound out of character, but you just need to pick up the phone, and call your buddies, the Ghostbusters, and most of your problems would be solved.
Alright. I am here. Yes, you are. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
All right. What's Nathaniel saying?
Yeah, Armageddon just said, as you said, I am here. We're glad to have you. And then they said, see, the heart start sucking. Uh-huh.
All right.
And the children have stopped coming by, so the candy's all mine.
Oh.
It's not really all mine, but I'm probably gonna eat most of it.
I love the particle physics I got going on. That's fun.
Yeah. Luigi, there's an easy way to get in there. It's called a hammer.
A hammer. Do you know what a hammer is? Alright.
Dude, I want to know how powerful of a vacuum does Luigi really have? He's freaking like moving a lot of things just by it being on.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm just trying to like figure out the buttons here. Alright, Alright, so anyone who knows how to play the game, what do I need to do now? Please tell me.
Yeah, because I can't help it.
Yeah.
I have never played this game a day in my life.
I've, like, seen other people play it, but I've never played it myself, so...
Well, at least you found a mirror.
Yeah. The game still looks good, I'll say that much.
Yeah, very much so.
Right,
Black Reaper Kai just said bye.
Alright.
And Armageddon said, "It's been too long." Oh.
Alright. I like how they got the Game Boy horror. Oh, there's two buttons?
Yeah.
Blow out the candles.
Alright, we'll give that a try.
There, yep. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm actually a little bit spooked here. That the portraits are talking to you now. That you blew out the candles. It's like, what the hell?
Come here, you little shit!
Oh, sorry about that, audience. Apparently my saliva decided to go down the wrong pipe. Oh.
Oof. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, note to audience, don't ever let that happen.
Yeah. I lost my coins.
These ghosts are thieves. Thieves, I say.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so basically it's the key for this one. Okay. Alright, what's Tevya saying?
Tabby is saying, Luigi Mansion. Good times.
Yep. I'm starting to get the hang of this game, honestly. But yeah, I need to do a full playthrough of this game. Oh.
Just hit the vase with a hammer and see what's inside it. Or am I the only weirdo who thinks that?
Alright, this one's got more HP, so we gotta be careful here. Alright, gotta be careful.
Yep, because I just took one in the knee.
Did you take an arrow to the knee?
Yes, I took an arrow to the knee as the cat was trying to get into my room. Well, the question is, which member of the audience is the one that set me up with that marriage contract? That's what I want to know.
I want to know too, so... Alright. Oh, crap.
Really? I'm just opening up those small little 2-pack Starburst candies. And it gave me the same flavor. Both of them. Twice.
The audacity!
Don't get it twisted, I love orange, but I don't need 4 packets of orange.
Alright. Alright, what's the chat saying?
Big. Armageddon said, nope. Too much, Legend of Zelda.
Wait, what
I
about
think the same thing.
what about too much Legend of Zelda? I'm confused.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here we go. Oh, 40! Holy crap. Oh, they give you banana peels. Okay. So they're ratcheting up the thing. So okay.
Well, if you're picking it up, you need to go get Clank.
Oh, that's another game I need to play. Okay. Alright, got it.
Really, you're gonna be slipping on the banana?
It's the oldest. It's literally the oldest joke.
I know. I don't even know how long that's been a joke.
Well, the classic, expectation subversion trope is, it's like, you're walking along, and you see the banana, you see the banana peel. You know you're gonna slip on the banana peel, so you step over the banana peel and fall into a manhole.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember that. Armageddon said, break vases. Oh. You can actually break them? How?
Yeah. Alright, got the key. Oh, hey Toad. Gonna save the game.
Save the game. Plot world domination, the usual things.
Yeah, cross the T's, dot the I's, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Man, I must say, this game really does suck.
Like, they're having you search everywhere.
Well, yeah. You know?
See, I'm gonna take this. I want to take this vacuum cleaner that he's got, and just go into a gold mine, for two reasons. One, I get a lot of gold, and two, to see how it functions. You know?
Yeah. Search its heart for clues.
Do what for clues?
Alright. Here we go.
Dude, Jason, this is not The Shining. You're not about to walk into a room and see a woman sitting in a bathtub coated in blood.
I like to get the little ratties.
I don't know what I'd be more scared of. Actually going through this hotel or wherever you're at and it's haunted, or be the guy who has to clean out Luigi's vacuum cleaner, you know?
Alright. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you can't see me. Darkness and the cheese. Book riddles. Yes. Oh, I think these are like portrait ghosts.
Okay.
Alright,
Come on, Luigi, you can flip over that table. I have faith in you.
Alright, let's kind of go somewhere else. Alright, that door's
Really?
locked.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
I kind of funny. Not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. Now you're gonna start doubting the door.
Alright, that one's locked. So. So I turned off all the what do I do?
Well, you put an antimatter bomb in the basement, give it a 5-minute fuse, and run. Sound about right?
Sounds about right, yeah. No, we're not going to.
What did it say? I was looking at my trash can.
Oh, it was like a childcare diary thing.
Oh, no.
Try and find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. That's some sort of riddle. Yeah, if I were to play this game, I definitely have to have a strategy guide.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least somebody to look stuff up.
Well, I'm going to. What does he say again? I'll look it up.
No, it's fine. We'll just go to something else. I'll probably do a full playthrough of this at some point. Probably next year.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, I'll do a full playthrough this next year, guys. I just, you know. Alright, let's see here. So we got another 40, 50 minutes. Hour or so left in the stream. What should we play? What do you guys feel like? Any suggestions?
Yeah.
Yoshi story? No, we're not doing that on Halloween.
No, you're gonna play the WWE. Damn. I'm only saying that because I saw it.
Actually, like, oh god, those games were so good back then. Tell you what, let's play WCW versus MWO Revenge or World Tour.
Yeah,
I
sure,
don't know.
why not?
You know.
Yeah, just for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah. Or like a.
You know, it's kind of funny. The United States does have a monopoly and nobody cares about it.
A monopoly on what?
Technically, for the broadcasting wrestling, McMahon owns a monopoly.
Not anymore. He sold his shares to things like TKO or something.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. So it's not him, but it's another corporation or somebody
TKO.
that owns a monopoly on TV wrestling.
Alright. Let's just do exhibition. Red corner, so... Alright. Who am I gonna play as? The Crow, Sting... Giant! Scott Steiner... Ultimate Drago. I'm trying to see, like... Oh, Chris Benoit!
Oh, just these old names that
No,
anybody
if you
knows.
know, you know. If you know why I'm freaking out about Chris Benoit.
I know why you're freaking out.
Eddie
I'm
Guerrero,
old
Rick Steiner, Ric Flair. Why does he have like a Spider-Man mask on?
There was a point where he was doing that as part of the bit,
All right,
and this is
you
that
know,
phase. It's a bit.
I just want to. I got the NWO here. Scott Norton, Hulk Hogan, Sting, Buff Bigelow, Eric Bischoff, 6, Scott Hall. Hurricane, Hannibal. I'm trying to see like if I know any of these. I know none of these people. The Claw, the Unknown, Shaolin, Black Ninja, Black Belt, Pogo Loco, Shaman, Master Fuji.
Okay, those I don't know.
So I really want to murder the competition. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
Sorry, it's like
This is just funny. This is just funny.
Right. Oh. Oh, that was a two-player. Okay. Controlled by CPU. There we go.
Controlled by CP. Corporation processor.
Alright, so yeah, let's do, Chris Benoit versus Sting. Alright. This is so cursed! This is so cursed.
It's cursed from, like, the ground up. Good luck.
So, for those who don't know, and this is gonna be really dark, Chris Benoit basically, unalived his family and then unalived himself.
Yeah.
I know I don't know. People, they think, oh, it's disrespectful. I don't know. It's just like if like, I'm sorry, if like this would be like the same thing as like playing a police academy game just to play as OJ. You know, it's kind of like a dark humor kind of meme kind of thing. Also, I'm very much
it's a dark humor thing, but we all know what happened.
Yeah.
I forgot until you mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, that. But it's been long enough. It's been long enough.
Oh shit! I almost got pinned.
Oh no.
Oh! Thankfully, Sting has had a good legacy. Like, he's, you know, kind of thing, so. Oh gosh, it's so blocky. It's like awkward.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time, so yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to take a look. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a very long time.
Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Pressing up, up, down, down, BA, BA, XY, who knows?
Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Oh, he got me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I can't take this anymore.
Yeah, I used to play these games religiously back in the day, and I could do a lot of things with it. But if you had me pick it up right now.
Yeah, and honestly, like I played some of the wrestling games back in the day, but it was on the PlayStation. So like if I was playing some of the PlayStation games, I might be a little bit better, but
Yeah.
let's see here. Oh, Turok is such a good game. Let's see what other ends.
I'm gonna have to mute myself for a bit.
Okay.
My nephew is throwing a fit.
Fair enough. Alright, South Park, that game is so bad. You know, I've never played Snowboard Kids. I heard this was a really good game. I want to try it.
What game?
Snowboard Kids.
I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Damn.
We're doing one player. I have a soft spot for snowboarding games.
I've seen them, but I've never played one. Seen them. I just viewed them as cheap skateboarding games, which I played but never owned.
There's a lot of really good snowboarding games.
I take that back. I take that back. Technically, I did own a skateboarding game.
What game?
Tony Hawk. I forget which game my brother bought, but he bought it for my PS2.
Wait, Alright, oh god, I'm doing terrible. Oh, guys. Alright. Because usually, like, you tuck forward to get more speed, but I guess when you do that, you can't turn.
And then when you do these jumps and spins, if you land in the ground, yes, Jason, this white stuff on the ground is grass.
There we go. So, oh, so you deal it. Okay. Huh, interesting.
So what's the goal?
It's basically kind of like a snowboarding game with like some Mario Kart. What the heck?
Did you have to jump that or what? Like, that was weird.
Like, I thought if you ran into it, like...
Yeah, so did I. I was like, huh. Because you had to get speed and momentum and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Which you had both.
Oh!
What the hell did you just hit?
I think somebody hit me with something. What the heck?
How is that not enough?
I don't get it. Like...
Ah, no, neither do I. I'm like confused. It's like somebody hit me in the head with a pipe.
Maybe when they're red, you can't hit them?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Hit me with a frying pan.
What the hell? Okay, who's throwing the frying pans? Your grandmother will be very disappointed.
Yes, yes. She spent a lot of money on that cookware.
I'm surprised that cast iron frying pans are coming back into popularity.
Really?
Yes. So they say.
Yeah, there's always some article.
But here's the thing. Okay, now they just turned you into a snowman for reasons that
They
I
wanted to
don't
build a
understand.
snowman.
They wanted to build a snowman. Anyway, what they're saying is that cast iron frying pans really don't need all that Teflon and all that stuff that makes things not stick. People are moving back to it because we're now discovering that having all that Teflon or whatever that makes your frying pans not sticky to, you know, bacon, things like that.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty toxic to you, the person. So they're going back to the cast iron frying pans because of that.
Okay.
So they say. Again, I can neither confirm nor deny the statement, so this is just stuff I heard. Take it how you will.
I'll say this, though. The music's pretty banging.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm invisible?
You're invisible. I guess just in case somebody decided to aim at you, they couldn't.
Alright, so I got him third. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Took me a few laps to kind of get the hang of it. I want to try one more race. If you guys are enjoying yourself, please give us a like.
Please give us a like.
Yeah, now that now that I have a better,
Semi-understanding of it.
yeah, I might do a little bit better.
And I'm dropping your thing in now, just because.
Yep. Oh, that's adorable.
Do you have like a fan that was like giving you a boost?
Yeah. Oh! Oh, come on.
Are you kidding me? Are you, audience? Are we gonna call foul on this character?
We might. I think we might have to. Oh. Get out of my way!
You cheated me the last time. You shall not do so again. Or is the correct term, you shall not pass.
You
Oh, really?
shall not pass!
You ever see that meme, you shall not pass, multi-pass?
Yes, I have seen it. I love it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, have you seen that meme of, apparently at one point there was this guy who would every finals week he would dress up as Gandalf and just like stand in the quad and say, "You shall not pass," and just like say that to yell it to everybody as they're going to their finals. And there's like another version of that where oh, you little dick! I swear this game goes off of Mario Kart logic, where if you're doing good, they'll like throw some shit at you. This is why I don't like Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's got some weird ass logic.
Yeah, and if you're in the lead, oh my god, they just throw it feels unfair.
It feels unfair, especially if you're playing solo.
Or even if you're like
Oh yeah, even if you're playing in groups, it will literally give everybody the red turtle shell.
It feels cheap.
Yeah.
real!
I'm about to say, about damn time. About damn time.
Some of these kids they're kind of dicks.
They're kind of cutthroat, you know? It's almost like you walked into a boardroom and everyone's just sitting there looking at you going, which is going to be the first to buy a stock?
Yeah. Alright. Don't you dare! I have bombs! I'm not afraid to use them.
Oh, dang it. Damn you, Nick. You just brought an old song I used to sing while playing Bomberman.
Oh!
Damn you, Nick.
Speaking of Bomberman.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got in second that time, so that's an improvement. I know what game we can play next. Oh, come on. There we go. I know exactly the game we can play next. I remember there was a... Oh, we got Herman. What's he saying?
Herman. Okay, so...
He says...
Like I'm hammered.
Okay, I gotta say it. Herman is hammered!
So basically what you're telling me, Herman, is it's hammered.
He's been hitting the blood a little bit too hard.
You know, blood brandy's not that bad.
So Herman, stick around, cause like around the, in about, I'd say, let's see, it's 2 hours and 11 minutes, so about 19 minutes, I'm gonna start a read through. Oh, come on, get through the cutscene. I want to play the game. It was a glorious amount of beer. You have made Odin happy.
You have made Odin happy.
Odin is pleased by your tribute to him.
You know what? To be frank. Oh God. No, the names are. Oh my God! It's my religion, and I can't think of the name. Yes, Dionysus is pleased as well. Let's be real.
Yes.
He may be known for wine, but let's be real, he'd probably be pleased with beer, too.
Yes, much merriment has been had today. So, I am actually going to do a reading of The Raven here in a little bit. I have the book. It's actually a really nice book. I think I got it like at a thrift store years ago. But, like, it's got the green leather bound, it's got the gold things on it. This is a proper tome right here.
Whoa, you mean it's actual leather, not faux leather, real
I
leather.
don't know. It's probably faux leather, but still.
Yeah, if it's faux leather, it's faux leather. You can't change that. But the fact that they went through the time to do that, and you bought that pretty good, I'm impressed.
Yeah, so this edition first published in Great Britain in 1981. Copyright. Okay, so this is a third edition of this book from 1982.
I hate to break it to these people, but you can't copyright Edgar Allan Poe at this point.
No, but I'm saying this version.
Oh, this version. So somebody could get all of Edgar Allan Poe's stuff, print it in a new book. They're gonna have to change the way the book looks, but they could put out their own copy.
Yeah.
Because no one can lay copyright to it. Ori.
With the control stick to walk and a lot to run. Set a bomb. Oh!
Really?
I walked into one of my own bombs. It's my fault.
Oh, that's what happened? Okay.
Yeah,
I thought the game was
I did it
being
to
cheeky
myself.
with
I did it myself.
you. Oh, sorry, that came out of nowhere.
Alright. B button to lift and B button again to throw.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm getting too cold. I'm gonna go get a long sleeve shirt versus sitting here in a t-shirt.
Yeah,
In
that's
a tank top.
that's fine. Alright. Yeah. Like, I remember this game, a friend of mine had it, and it looked pretty cool. It was like a Bomberman adventure game, you know.
Okay, now I'm not freezing to death. Unless you want me to freeze to death.
Not to death. And I'm dead again.
Oh no. Yeah, this is why. This is why I can't live where you live.
What temperature is it outside currently?
That's what I'm gonna check up. I'm having to pull out my phone, take a look.
Wait, we got a Hooded Raven comment.
Uh-oh. Hooded Raven. Oh, got two.
Yeah.
I played the classic OBE.
Oh, Bomberman?
Oh, classic one. Classic one.
Oh! it literally blew up in my face.
It blew up into your face. Did you have to blow? Okay.
I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm learning.
Okay, Nick. It is 55 degrees right now, and I am freaking like it's too fucking cold. It's too fucking cold. It's too fucking cold. It's gonna get 44 degrees tonight.
It's 49 degrees currently, so not too far.
But yeah, this weather to me is like murder.
I actually like it. Fall is actually my favorite season.
Oh, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's where I am right now in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm in southeastern Michigan, so.
But where I was born and raised until I was 38. This is the area of the world I lived in.
Alright.
Corpus Christi, Texas. I didn't finish. Which, right where I'm at right now, is 60 degrees.
Oh, that's nice.
For the lowest. The highest is 81 degrees, what the temperature was. So, I was sitting pretty nice. That would be, that is fall for where I'm from. Yeah, sitting right now, it's sitting at 66 degrees.
Ah, okay.
Tomorrow, it's going to be raining and at 83 degrees, highest. So I'm not abnormal to really high temps, but you get it any colder than that, and I'm like, stop murdering me, please.
I mean,
Stop
in Michigan winters, they're notorious. Oh, come on!
Yeah, but say that seemed cheeky.
Trying to like figure out what I need to do here. Alright, so that kicked it. Blew up in my face again. Alright. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. I am going to... You guys are gonna get a treat. I am going to give you a dramatic reading. Alright, let me set the mood, if I will. That should do it. Alright. Alright, so I have in my hands Edgar Allan Poe. Let me just go and find. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is the Raven? Gotta find where they put it. The Pit and the Pendulum. Oh, I think that was like his first one. Castle of Mondiaglo. That's actually one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Telltale Heart. That's a classic. I mean, there's a reason why, like, Edgar Allan Poe is like the choice of goths everywhere. He is just...
No, there's I'm about to say he's the king of goth.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, he's really good. Let's see here. Oh, Annabelle Lee. Okay. So, 737. Okay. The Raven and Other Poems. Okay. Alright. Get good. LOL. Oh, you have no idea what I'm about to whip on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once upon a midnight jury, while I pondered, weak and weary. Wait, actually wanna so that I can like look at my stuff and okay. There we go. Once upon a midnight jury, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint of curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. Well, as of some gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Alright, let's just center myself better. Distinctly, I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly, I wished the morrow. Vainly, I had sought to borrow from my books such ceaseless sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom thy angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. and the silken, sad uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with the fantastic terrors never seen before, so that now, to be still my beating heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor, entrance at my chamber door." Some late visitor, entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more. And the silken, uncertain rustling. Wait, sorry. Presently, my soul grew stronger, hesitating, then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is, I was napping, and so suddenly you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into the pondered peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubtless dreaming dreams no mortal dared ever dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. And only word there whispered was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore." Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window's lattice. Let me see then what that threat it is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart beat still a moment, and this mystery explore." 'Tis the wind, and nothing more. Open here, I flung the shutter, when Menti, a flirt and a flutter, and there stood a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obsessance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mine thine lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be short and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's plutonium shore. Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpted bust above his chamber door, with such a name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on this placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, "Nevermore." Startled as the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters, it's its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster fouled fast and fouled faster, till his songs would burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore. But the raven, still beguiling all my sad soul into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Straight I then, upon the velvet sinking, I bestook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, with this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore, meant in croaking, nevermore. This I sat and gazed and guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my heart at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er. But those velvet, violet lining with the lamplight gloated o'er, she shall press, nevermore. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfall tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretched, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by the angels he hath sent thee, respite, respite and nepenthe from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempest sent, or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore. Desolate, yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that binds above us, by the God we both adore, tell the soul with sorrow laden, if within a distant Aden it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom thy angels named Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom thy angels named Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word, our sign, our parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked up starting, get thee back into the tempest of the night's plutonium shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thou soul hast spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming. And the lamplight o'er streaming, there's a shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm gonna clap for myself. Okay. How was that, guys? How was that, please?
No, that was good. That was good.
To be fair, I've done that before. I did this like 20 years ago in high school. We did like a Raven play or some stuff. Okay. What is okay? 6.5 out of 10 needs more ravens. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, guys, come on. That's a 9.6.
Tell you what, I'm gonna do one more. You guys got any requests for some Edgar Allan Poe poems? Because I got the complete works right here.
I'll
Hood
let
Raven,
them decide.
what do you want? So,
Yeah.
I can do a cast from
Oh,
Monte.
dude, you have all the works.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Woo.
I can do a cast on Info, Telltale Heart. Like, yeah. To be fair, I've done that before, so like I've had some practice with that one. Let's see. Yeah, Hooded Raven hasn't done one, hasn't said one yet, but
Yeah. No, we'll wait.
Cast from Monte Diablo. We can do Telltale Heart. I don't know. I actually do like dramatic readings. I don't get to do them very often, so I'm actually and it's like we got about like another half hour in the stream. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, he's down for whatever. So pick one at random.
All right, let's do Telltale Heart. That's a classic.
Yeah, I did a little deep dive on something that I mentioned earlier. The what is called for the audience. From 1949 until 1994, I believe.
Okay.
When he passed away. There was a man who would would just walk up to Edgar Allan Poe's gravestone, toast him, take a shot of, hard whiskey, and then leave the bottle and go. Never said his name, never talked or interacted with anybody. And there's only one photo taken in 1990 by an infrared camera.
Huh. That is eerily on point, I will say.
Yeah, but here's the thing. People would sit there and wait on Edgar Allan Poe's birthday when he would do this and just watch him do it. Not interact with him, not say a word. He became a cultural icon. Yeah, you can look him up. It's called the Poe Toaster. You can find videos about him on YouTube. And they're not long because there's not much to say because nobody knows who it is.
It's probably more than one person, but yeah.
Well, no, it literally was the same guy because you could literally see him age as it was happening, and then when he died, his son took over for a couple of years and then just stopped doing things.
Purloin letter. Yeah, sorry, I'm like trying to find where the Telltale. Yeah, there it is. All right.
Yeah,
189.
which is why I was taking the time. Which is why I was.
That was well done actually. That was actually good use of very very well done actually. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. See,
all right.
See, this is what comes in handy with knowing a bunch of random bits of information. 40 years of life.
What's Hooded Raven saying?
Hooded Raven is saying, fun fact, impose the raven, the word raven or raven is said 11 times, once for each step deeper into madness. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that.
So, with Telltale Heart, I'm kind of be going more off the cuff with my dramatic reading because, like, I haven't practiced this one a little bit, so, like, this one might be a little bit rougher, so bear with me here. It should be good because, like, I actually really enjoy dramatic reading, so, true. Nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous I had been and am. But why will you say that I am mad? The disease had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them. Above all was a sense of hearing acute. I heard all things in heaven and in earth. I heard many things in hell. How am I, then, am I mad, Hawken? And observe how healthily, how calmly I can tell you the whole story. It is impossible to say. First the idea entered my brain, but once conceived, it haunted me day and night. Object, there was none. Passion, there was none. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me. He had never given me insult. For his gold, I had no desire. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this! One of his eyes resembled that of a vulture. A pale blue eye with film all over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so by degrees, very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Now this is the point. You fancy me mad. Madmen know nothing. But you should have seen me. You should have seen how wisely I proceeded. What with caution, with what foresight, with what dissimulation I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than during the whole week before I killed him. Never, and every night, about midnight, I turned the latch of his door and opened it, oh, so gently. And then, when I had made my opening sufficient for my head, I put in a dark lantern, all closed, so that no light shone out. And head, I put it shone out, and then I thrust in my head. Oh, you would have laughed to see how cunningly I thrust it in. I moved it slowly, very, very slowly, so that I might not disturb the old man's sleep. It took me an hour to place my whole head in, with the opening so far that I could see him as he lay upon his bed. Ha! What a madman would have been so wise as this? Oh, and then, when my head as well as in the room, I undid the lantern cautiously. Oh, so cautiously. Cautiously, for the hinges creaked. I undid it, just so much that a single thin ray fell upon thy vulture eye. And this I did for 7 long nights. Every night, just at midnight. But I found the eye always closed, and so it was impossible for me to do my work. And for not the old man who vexed me, but his evil eye. And every morning when the day broke, I went boldly into the chamber, and spoke courageously to him, calling him by the name in a hearty tone, and inquiring how he passed the night. So you see, he named in a hearty tone. So you see, he would have been a very profound old man, indeed, to suspect that every night, just at 12, I looked in upon him while he slept. Upon the 8th midnight, I was more than usually cautious in opening the door. A watch's minute hand moves more quickly than in mine. Never before that night had I felt the extreme of my own powers, of my own sagacity. I could scarcely contain my feelings of triumph. To think there I was, opening the door, little by little, and he not even to dream of my secret deeds or thoughts. I fairly chuckled at the idea, and perhaps he heard me, for he moved on the bed suddenly, as if startled. Now you may think I drew back, but no. His room was as black as pitch, with a thick darkness, for the shutters were close, fastened, through fear of robbers. And so I knew that he could not see the opening of the door, and I kept pushing on it steadily, steadily. I kept quite still. Wait. I had my head in, and was about to open the lantern, when my thumb slipped upon the tin fastening, and the old man sprang up in the bed, crying, "Who's there?" I kept quite still and said nothing. For the whole hour did I not move a muscle. And in the meantime, I did not hear him lie down, for he was still sitting up in the bed listening, just as I have done, night after night, hearkening to the death watches in the wall. Presently, I heard a slight groan, and I knew it was a groan of mortal terror. It was not a groan of pain or grief. Oh no! It was the low, stifled sound that arises from the bottom of the soul when overcharged with awe. I knew the sound well, many a night, just at midnight, when all the world slept. It has welled up from my own bosom, deepening with this dreadful echo the terrors that distracted me. I say, I knew it well. I knew what the old man felt, and pitied him. Sorry, I'm just like, although I chuckled at heart, I knew that he had been lying awake ever since the first slight noise, when he had turned in the bed. His fears had been ever since growing upon me. He had been trying to fancy them causeless, but could not. He had been saying to himself, "'Tis nothing but the wind in the chimney. It had been only a mouse crossing the floor. Or, it is merely a cricket which has made a single chirp." Yes, he had been trying to comfort himself with these suppositions, but he had found them all in vain. All in vain. Because death, in approaching him, had stalked with his black shadow before him and enveloped the victim. And it was the mournful influence of the unperceived shadow that caused him to feel, although he neither saw nor heard, to feel the presence of my head within the room. When I had waited a long time, very patiently, without hearing him lie down, I resolved to open a very, very little crevice in the lantern. So I opened it. You cannot imagine how stealthily, until at length, a single dim ray, like the thread of a spider, shot from out the crevice and full upon the vulture's eye. It was open, wide open, and I grew furious as I gazed upon it. I saw it with a perfect distinctness, all a dull blue, with a hideous veil over it that chilled the very marrow in my bones. But I could see nothing else of the old man's face or person, for I directed the ray as if by instinct, precisely upon the damned spot. And now, have I not told you what mistake for madness is but over-acuteness of the senses? Now, I say, there came to my eyes a low, dull, quick sound, which, as a watch makes when enveloped in cotton. I knew that sound too well. It was the beating of an old man's heart. It increased my fury as if the beating of a drum stimulates the satyr into courage. but even yet I refrained and kept still. I scarcely breathed. I held the lantern motionless. I tried how steadily I could maintain the ray upon my eye, on the eye. Meantime, the hellish tattoo of the heart increased. It grew quicker and quicker and louder every instant. The old man's terror must have been extreme. It grew louder. I say louder every moment. Do you mark me well? I have told you that I am nervous. So am I. And now, at the dead hour of the night, amid the dreadful silence of that old house, so strange a noise as this excited me to uncontrollable terror. Yet, for minutes longer, I refrained and stood still, for the beating grew louder. I thought the heart must burst, and a new anxiety seized me. The sound would be heard by a neighbor. The old man's hour had come. With a loud yell, I threw open the lantern and leaped into the room. He shrieked once only. In an instant, I dragged him to the floor and pulled the heavy bed over him. I then smiled gamely to find the deed so far done. But for many minutes, the heart beat with a muffled sound. This, however, did not vex me. It would not be heard through the wall. At length, it ceased. The old man was dead. I placed my hand upon the heart and held it there many minutes. There was no pulsation. He was stone dead. His eye would trouble me no more. If you still think me mad, you will think me so no longer when I ascribe the wise precautions I took for the concealment of the body. The night waned, and I worked hastily, but in silence. First of all, I dismembered the corpse. I cut off the head, and the arms, and the legs. I then took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber, and deposited all between the scantlings. I then replaced the boards so cleverly, so cunningly, that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot whatever. I had been too wary for that. A tub had caught all. When I had made an end to these labors, it was 4 o'clock, still dark as midnight. As the bell rung and sounded the hour, there came a knocking at the street door. I went down to open it with a light heart, for what had I now to fear? There entered 3 men, who introduced themselves with perfect civility as officers of the police. A shriek had been heard by a neighbor during the night. Suspicion of foul play had been aroused. Information had been lodged at the police office, and they, the officers, had been dispatched to search the premises. I smiled, for what had I to fear? I bade the gentleman welcome. The shriek, I said, was my own in a dream. The old man, I mentioned, was absent in the country. I took my visitors all over the house. I bade them search well. I led them, at length, to his chamber. I showed them his treasures, secure, undisturbed. In the enthusiasm of my confidence, I brought chairs into the room, and I desired them here to rest from their fatigues. Why, I myself, in the wild audacity of my perfect triumph, placed upon my own seat the very spot beneath which reposed the corpse of thy victim. The officers were satisfied. My manner convicts them. I was singularly at ease. They sat, and while I answered cheerily, they chatted familiar things. But ere so long, I felt myself getting pale and wished them gone. My head ached, and I fancied a ringing in my ears. But they still sat, and still they chatted. The ringing became more distinct. It continued, and became more distinct. I talked more freely to get rid of the feeling, but it continued, and gained definiteness, until at length I find that the noise was not within my ears. No doubt, I now grew very pale. But I talked more fluently, with heightened voice. Yet the sound increased, and what could I do? It was a low, dull, quick sound. Much such a sound a watch makes when enveloped in cotton. I gasped for breath, and yet the officers heard it not. I talked more quickly, more vehemently, but the noise steadily increased. I rose and argued about trifles, high key, and with violent gestations, but the noise steadily increased. Why would they not be gone? I paced the floor to and fro with heavy strides, as if excited by the fury, by the observations of these men, but the noise steadily increased. Oh God, what could I do? I foamed, I raved, I swore! I swung the chair upon which I'd been sitting, and grated upon the boards. But the noise arose over all and continually increased. It grew louder, louder, louder! And still the men chatted pleasantly and smiled. Was it possibly they heard not? Almighty God, no, no, they heard, they suspected, they knew! But anything was a mockery of my horror. Anything was more tolerable than this derision. I could bear those hypocritical smiles no longer. I felt that I must scream or die. And now, again, hark, louder, louder! Villains, I shrieked, dissemble no more, I admit the deed. Tear upon thy planks here, it is the beating of his hideous heart. I probably scared a few people way towards the end. Still there, Jason?
Oh, I'm still here. That is actually a bleak story.
Alright,
Or short story. That's pretty bleak.
yeah, I love this book. That is dedicated reading, man. Good. The audience may now tar and feather. No! No. Herman's like, what the F?
I coughed and I thought it got through your reading.
And Herman's like, okay. Herman's like, I just farted. Herman's like, Herman, you chose the worst stream to watch while drunk. If you guys like that, please give me a like.
Yeah, that's I was slipping into that, and that's why I said y'all may now tar and feather me, because I thought I broke through your pretty good reading.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up here. 2:59. So tomorrow, Batman Arkham Knight. Sunday is Screecher wrap-up stream. Let me see. Let me see where Screecher's at. We're at Colt 1911. Nice. We have, yeah, that's, yeah. Well, yeah, it's 52, so Nice.
Good.
So yeah, tomorrow Batman Arkham Knight. Sunday Screecher wrap up stream. Tuesday is gonna be Total Request Tuesdays. And then Thursday we're gonna do a watch along. For Back to the Future on exclusively on Twitch. That's normally when we do the member stream, but like, you guys don't really show up the member stream, so we'll just do something on Twitch. And then Friday, for the Friday, we're gonna talk about the PS3 on Friday, and then yeah. And then also I know the next so after we finish Batman Arkham Knight, we're gonna do Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, because I did the main campaign of Cyberpunk, but I didn't do the expansion, because like I think the expansion will probably take us like 4 maybe 5 streams, and then we can move on to a winter game. I think that's a good stopgap.
Yeah, that's a good stopgap.
So yeah, if you guys like this, please give me a like. If you want me to do more dramatic readings, I love doing them. I love doing them. If that is something you want me to do more of, I can do them. Let me know, and I can do them. I'll be happy.
Dude, you've got the perfect book to do them with. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a Halloween stream, so like, what better way to do dramatic readings of Poe than on a Halloween stream? It's perfect.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I guess his birthday, but I mean that's a very specific day that.
But I can do other things. Like I can just read different books, but
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hell, I could read my own book. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna sign off here. See you guys tomorrow. Herman, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Herman. But thank you, Jason Ingram. Thank you to Raven. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you, Black Reaper Kai. Fuck you, Pence. I will see you guys tomorrow. Nick is over and out.